After months of hearings.
Yeah, that's right. Long Beach is one step closer to new rules for street vendors, but it comes at a price. Some vendors say it's too high.
NBC4's Mekahlo Medina covers the Long Beach area for us. He is live right now, and he's talked to some vendors out there. Mac?
Well, Colleen and Annabelle, the cost of these initial fees for these vendors could be thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. That's a lot of money for folks who are selling $3 tacos. The city of Long Beach says it's going to try to help with those initial costs, but these vendors say it's much too high.
Yeah, the new rules are actually going to put people out of business.
Jeffrey Canada sells blankets near Junipero Beach for about $15 a pop. He says the new costs are too high for vendors, pulling in just a few $100s a week.
I think a lot of vendors are going to stop selling if they can't afford it.
He's been pretty vocal at getting street vending fairly implemented, but he says the new one-time fees the city voted on Tuesday night are just too expensive. It includes costs for business license, check fees, insurance, and health permits that could peak just under $2,000. Depending on what you're selling. The city will use COVID relief money to help with some of those costs.
I encourage the public that if you are a street vendor, please apply. Please come and apply and let us help you through this.
City Councilor Mary Zendeja says about 160 vendors could get a bulk of those costs covered with what the city's offering. Vendors will still be on the hook, though, for an annual insurance cost that could run hundreds of dollars.
For you, $300 may not seem a lot, but for someone that makes $20,000 a year, it's a ridiculous amount of money.
If a vendor gets a license and a permit, there'll be new rules on exactly where they can operate. There are buffer zones around being too close to light poles, intersections, driveways, schools, and businesses that currently have lease agreements with the city, like beach concession stands, the convention center, and Pike's outlets.
The City Council still has one more procedural vote next week before it goes to the mayor's desk for signature. Once that's implemented, they're going to wait about 6 weeks before they start enforcing the new rules, or 6 months rather, enforcing those new rules. We're live in Long Beach. I'm Mekahlo Medina, NBC4 News.